What's going on? It's Sean Silhouette, and I'm back with another Star Wars The Black Series action figure review. From Star Wars The Mandalorian, we have the New Republic Security Droid. This is straight out of Season 1, where they went on that prison heist episode. Absolutely awesome. In fact, I did rewatch that just to see how they move, so I won't have to pose this guy too much, but I will throw him in a few poses. In package, it looks like he just comes with one blaster. On the side, you do get a really cool image of your New Republic Security Droid, and on the back, he is number 23 in the Mandalorian line, which actually there's tons of them now. I can't believe it. I don't have a full shelf dedicated just to the Mandalorian. The New Republic Security Droid does come with a short little bio, so feel free to pause and read that. But without further ado, let's open this guy up and let's take a closer look. Boom! The New Republic Security Droid is out of the package, and as you can see, he looks absolutely epic. I will definitely pick some more of these up if they go on clearance. Hopefully they do, because the overall sculpt looks awesome. I love the little paint details on him, very minor. That blaster actually reminds me of one that came with probably Hoth Leia, and you know, we'll take a look at that if I can remember later in this video. But as you can see, yeah, the details look cool. Look at the mechanics underneath. I love action figures like this. I love it when Hasbro delivers, and they definitely did on this one here. Let's put him in a couple more poses and see what else this guy can do. And here's another pose of our Republic Security Droid. You really can't do too much with this, guys. You know, honestly, you can't. But I will put him in a kneeling pose just to see how he looks that way. There are no hinges in his wrists. Well, there is a few hinges, and I'll show you what I mean here in a second. But let me put him in another pose, and we'll go from there. And here's our New Republic Security Droid in a little kneeling pose. And, of course, you can see the details. I love looking at him. But, yeah, you can build an army of these if you wanted. But in the show, we just see them walking and blasting and getting their butts absolutely wiped. But let's get them off of here, take a closer look, and we'll go from there. And I guess we'll start straight off with the height comparison. Here he is with, whoa, Beskar Mandalorian, and also Zero from the heist episode. I'm not sure if it's a heist or not. I just need to bend his knee. He does have a really easy time standing, so don't get me wrong there. And for somebody specific that mentioned in my last video, he does almost, what, 6.5 inches there, a little over 6 inches for our Republic Security Droid. And here he is for a few more. Let's just put good old C-3PO. Now this is the Babu Freak C-3PO. Looks pretty good. We're gonna throw Hoth Leia up there, and who else do I have that is pretty close? Here's another one. Let's go ahead and put 3PO in the back, and here he is next to Obi-Wan Kenobi. I wish we can get that whole, obviously they just announced the Bill Burr, so we will get those all from the show, hopefully. If I had K2SO somewhere that's not buried, you guys got to forgive me. A lot of my figures are actually in a whole pile. But without further ado, let's pull this guy close up and take a closer look. This guy looks absolutely epic. I absolutely love all the mechanics in the stomach. Hasbro just knocked it out of the park there. See all the little tubes in there and stuff? Looks so cool. It's not even funny. The neck piece looks really good too. The head, let's just pull it up, and I'm going to show you guys everything here. But the head mold looks great. Look at that. The paint is really, really good on mine. You can see the sculpt looks fantastic. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni just really knocked it out of the park, and I'm pretty sure that, is it Dan Chung or somebody like that that worked on as far back as the Phantom Menace, actually sketched out a lot of these for the show too. You can see on the chest he has the little Republic symbol on here. So this guy is actually a good guy, which is crazy. I'll show you the articulation. It is very limited on here, but it is also fantastic. And of course, I can't say enough how cool that stomach part is there. You can see all the wires. They're all different parts of mold. It looks like he has a little spine there, which looks super cool. On the back, he's got your little stormtrooper looking canister on the back. The detail in the hips, look absolutely epic too. And the legs look like, you know, a KTSO droid, and some peg holes on the bottom. But I think this guy's fantastic. Let me just show you guys a little bit of the articulation. This guy does tilt his head to about right there. Looks up really high. There is plenty of motion side to side. He has that all new neck piece, which is 2 pieces in there. The arm just doesn't want to pop up at all, but it is a little rubber joint. Actually, it does look like it'll pop up. I don't want to break it, but it feels like if I put any more pressure, it may pop right there. It does rotate 360. There is a single joint in the arm. There is a swivel there. There is no upper swivel cut. There is a hinge. Ooh, I guess I'm going out of focus. Hopefully I got all that for you guys in focus there. There's a hinge in the wrist, and there's the blaster while you're here. The fingers don't articulate. The wrist does swivel. This arm is the same. Again, there's a hinge and a swivel. He does bend side to side. It looks like in multiple parts here. Bends down about that far, tilts back about that far, kicks up really well, kicks back extremely well, doesn't kick out very far at all. Of course, this isn't like a martial arts droid or anything like that. Bends about right there. There is no upper swivel cut, but it does wiggle in there. And of course, there's a hinge and actually a rocker, and he's got some really cool looking toes. I think this is highly recommended. I'm going to try to pick up multiple of this guy. Let me know in the comments below how many of these you guys have either already picked up or plan on picking up. But thanks for checking out today's video. Check out one of these videos up on the screen, and I will see you guys in the next video.